We begin this evening with a growing push from educators across Minnesota asking for reform to the state's teacher pension system. ABC 6 News reporter Rachel Mantos has been speaking with teachers about the changes they want to see, and she joins us live now from St. Charles Elementary School. And Rachel, what are they hoping to accomplish?
Yeah, Robin, a common misconception is that teachers just want to retire earlier than the rest of us. But the reality is that teachers in Minnesota actually have to work longer than their peers in neighboring states, and even teachers who were hired over 30 years ago just to receive their full pension benefits. Wendy Finbow is a special ed teacher at St. Charles Elementary, going 28 years strong.
I am one of those that gets affected by this pension thing because it's sneaking up closer and closer.
While she's not ready to retire yet, she's frustrated the pension system as it stands could stop her from stepping down when she decides the time has come.
I could retire with full benefits this year if I were teaching in Wisconsin or Iowa or the Dakotas.
According to state law, teachers hired before July 1st, 1989 could retire when their age plus years of service equaled 90. But anyone hired after has to wait until they're 65 or risk penalties on their pension.
With all of the penalties, they are taking away anything that the employers are putting in and taking away part of what I'm putting in.
That system leaves many educators feeling trapped.
I just talked to somebody recently who has cancer and wants to be able to retire, but he can't because if he did, the penalties he would pay every month on his retirement is 58%.
It also puts a strain on a district's budget at a time many schools are already struggling to balance the books.
Teachers that are staying on up to 9 years longer, their health care is going to be more expensive. Their salaries are at the top of the pay scale.
And at the end of the day, keeping up with the kids is physically demanding.
And the energy level of the kids. I want to be able to still be as excited about being here as they are.
Well, there are a few bills up in the state legislature right now that would seek to alter the pension system. Some would lower the age of retirement to 60 or 62, and one would even eliminate those penalties for teachers who retire early. But none of them are exactly what teachers are asking for. Some of the educators I spoke with say it's at least a step in the right direction, but others are worried that if one of those bills passes, nothing will be done in the future to get teachers what they actually want. Live in St. Charles, Rachel Mantos, ABC 6 News.